Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Vanuatu and Oman. I'm Adam Gill.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot, through the gap. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Oman are none for 6. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 1 from it. Oman are 1 for 7.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Afridi from the Randwick end. Nicked it. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Oman are 2 for 24.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. No. Terrible shot. Great shot through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up, though, to finish off the power play.
Talat from the Randwick end. Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. Oman are 2 for 47. Ali into the attack now from the Paddington end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Missed it. That was a chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 6 runs added in the over. Oman are 4 for 53.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nawaz, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ali from the Paddington end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Drilled that one away. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And out. Superb bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oman weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Ali straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Nawaz from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Noah's with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Noah's ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held onto a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Oman are 8 for 74. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nearly gets the edge. Noah's with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. Oman are 9 for 78. Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Wild misses out. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ralph coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early. That could be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot, four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. Four more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Minhas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. got that away nicely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Out. Good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edge, but it drops safely. Kazi with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Over. Pakistan are 2 for 43.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change. just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Trouble.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
The bowler looks really confident.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 63.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Super catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Needs a direct hit. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Kazi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. They need 1 to win. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.